We just came outside to check calves and feed ground, and we just found a new one. And as Dad just said, we gotta find out what flavor this is. Are we a bull calf or a heifer calf? Let's find out.
Got a face like a bull. Let's hope.
Join me on my jaunt to find out. Alright, I think she might be a mean mom if I remember right. What we got, what we got? Oh, that's a bull calf, buddy. Bull calf. He jumped up. We're gonna write the number and get the bander ready. Then we're gonna head over there. He's still kind of confused. He's like, this was not as comfy as where I just came from. I don't understand what's going on. Please make me warm again. Our hind end is a little stiff and a little wobbly. We'll get there. Some viewers have asked, what is that thing that you put on between the bull calf's legs? Well, it's a bander, and we're putting a band around the scrotum to make sure that the testicles fall off. It's like kind of like what a lot of sheep herders do with sheep, just with tails. They'll dock the tails by putting rubber bands around them and kind of fall off. That's the same principle with the scrotum. And all we're doing is putting this kind of industrially strengthened rubber band around the scrotum. And all you do is you put it on here. You can see there's little notches there, so you get it kind of nice and deep so it sets. And then all you do is you squeeze just large enough to go around the scrotum. Make sure both testicles are through, and then you just kind of relax until it's nice and set, and then you pull the teeth out, and then the rubber band is left behind. And that's our way of castrating or otherwise neutering the bull calves. We've noticed it's got a lot less impact on infection, definitely less stress, and we have only ever experienced one failure with this, and we've been doing this for what, almost 10 years now?
Banding?
Yeah.
Oh God, 20?
Okay, so we've been doing this for almost 20 years. We don't cut anymore, obviously. That's where the benefit of not causing any likelihood for infection and stuff comes from. But yeah, it's a nice little tool. It's very necessary and very useful during calving season.
We used to castrate with a blade at birth just like we do here. And there's almost no bleeding when you do that. And that's why when we started doing that, instead of doing it branding time, there's lots of blood, and more chance for infection and flies because it's a little warmer in the year. We started stepping that up a little bit and going to a day older right at birth castration when we tagged with a knife, and it was amazing how easy that was. And then when we got to the bander, we still went with that philosophy of doing it soon and really don't see any problems. Easier to band too than it is at branding time.
Yeah, because they're not kicking and strong.
I've grown for a couple of months. All right, that's dry. I gotta write another number now.
If you've noticed on some previous videos we published this year, you'll also notice Dad said, oh, I'm not going to band him because it's still a little early. I don't want to mess with his belly, and then he's not going to nurse. And what he's saying is, obviously, you lose the blood flow in the scrotum, and so their little bellies don't feel so good. They kind of upset, nauseous, and they don't want to eat, obviously, like any of us male humans would do.
If you've ever been kicked in the nads like that,
yeah,
you know what it feels like, and that's steady for a while.
And so same principle, and we're just trying to make sure that they still get some colostrum and milk and stuff in them.
Bond with that cow.
Bond with the cow, yep. And after, like you said, probably 24 to 36 hours, then we'll band them. That way we're not messing up the initial, bonding period and especially the colostrum that they need to get started.
Belly full of milk does you good.
It's morning, and we're trying to figure out if there's more calves out here. We see bodies laying down, but they look like they might be more grown, so we're not sure. We're just going to come over and check really quick.
Back to cow.
It's just cows. No babies today. Just fed, so now it's just time to walk through the herd and check the calves. Hi, ears. You're not a calf. You're a mama cow. And you're a babysitter at that this year. Hi, 88. Had a visitor recently and they were kind of impressed that we can just walk through our herd like this. We like to keep them nice and quiet and just be able to work amongst them, check on them. Hi, Mama 83. Looking for one calf, but he might be up to no good right now, honestly. Hi. Hi there, Franklin's sister. Oh, look, it's Deuce. There's another personality for you, huh? Yeah. I don't see him. Looking for a little 106 2-dot. Hi, Franklin's mom. Oh, look at this. Got all the babies looking at me. 131 2-dot. All the twins. 147 2-dot. Where's all the 1-dots? Where's your siblings? 143. Her mom was the problem child in the pens, if you remember. 72. He's a butcher steer this year. All these kiddos. Hi, guys. Oh, look at the milk bubbles on him. You see that? Look at his milk bubbles. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Yep, milk bubbles 148. Yeah. Dad's over there loading the bale real quick. Getting it on the back of the pickup. And I'm opening the gate, and the girls are starting to figure out, hey, food's on its way. Yep, all set. Here we go. Open up the door. Feeding time. Everybody's coming in. Look at that. And leading the charge are all the little ones. Oh, look at how adorable these faces are. Look at this. Hey. Oh, you guys are cute. Hi there. How are you? We just started leaving to go feed, and see that little critter right there? That's a fox. I saw Mama Cow running pretty quick, and I was like, why is she doing that? Well, it's because she's chasing off a potential predator, man.
We ain't raising chickens. I don't think those calves are any danger to a fox.
No, I think it's way too small. But she's not happy about it.
I can guarantee it's no issue. Yeah, exactly.
And
it's just a dog.
And that fox isn't happy about it either. Like, okay, I'm out of here. The wait is over. The wait is over. We finally have one. What have we got here?
Wild-eyed.
Yeah. 130 is the mama. A little bit maybe of a hard birth. Up on our toes. And we got a little bull calf. Well, that's good. We got ourselves a bull calf, man, and he's trying to eat, so that's a good sign. Oh, it's been a long bit without a calf. It's about time we had one. Do you have the box? No. Do you have the box? No. Do you have the box? Hi. This is how we prepare for a calf. If we think we're going to bring the calving box, we don't get calves. If we don't bring the calving box, this is when we get calves. I think we covered this last year, and we're doing a reiteration of that.
Okay, so how does this work with you manifesting putting a rubber on those little elastorators?
It doesn't matter, because we got the prettiest ranch dog in the world. Yes, Joey, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a new ranch dog. This is my favorite niece of all time. Huh, Harley. Yeah. Say, Uncle Calen's the best. Coming out here for tonight's feeding, and we gotta get the adorable check in. Yep, everybody's still adorable. Cute as a button, even in the cold. Hi, you are just oh so cute. Haha, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Calving season is beautiful. the calving season has drastically slowed down. And as you can see by outside, we've got a little bit of snow. It's probably the last or close to the last snowstorm of the year. And the calves are just slowly coming by now. We have 8 to go. We're so close to the end. It's been 50 days of calving as of today. And we're just kind of waiting around now. Thankfully, everything's been going well. It's mid-April, so in a month and a half, about 6 weeks from now, we will be branding, whether all the calves have arrived or not. But so far, this year has been very good. We're very thankful. And honestly, we're just kind of relaxing and chilling and checking every day. We've fallen into a rhythm of going out and feeding, catching the cows, and seeing how the calves are doing. In the mornings, we'll go out, check on calves. Nothing really big other than maybe a set of binoculars really quick to check on everything in the middle of the day, but that's all we got. It's been super good. Very fortunate for such a good year. We're hoping that things like this snowstorm will bring a lot of moisture for the year and hopefully get that grass nice and green. So we'll keep documenting the rest of the calving season, but it's probably going to slow down drastically from here on out, and it's going to be a whole lot of other videos from the Hashknife. So thanks until you're better paid.